of you, Dai. Chana.
There's no more hope is left in me. I can see what comes my way, and I'm always lost. There's nowhere else to go. All I do is fall. Feels like I can make it more than I could bear. Giving up is all that I can surrender to you.
We live in Kawasaki City, and snow isn't a common sight around our area. Although it's quite cold in our place in winter, we can rarely have snowy days. In fact, we didn't experience any heavy snowfall in the last 2 years. In winter, particularly in January, the city's coldest month, Kawasaki has an average highs of 8.4 degrees Celsius and 1.4 degrees Celsius as the average lows. However, on the 6th of January this year, it snowed in many areas in Japan due to a low pressure. In that time, we were in Shizuoka having our winter vacation. Despite the weather condition, we still pushed through our plan to see Lake Tanuki in Fujinomiya City on that very day, hoping that the snowing would stop so soon. Contrary to what we expected, the snowfall was getting heavier and it lasted the entire day. So, our trip to Lake Tanuki was all about walking under the snow as we enjoyed looking at the beauty of the lake and the nature around the place. That time, the place had turned white and it was so beautiful. After enjoying the place, since it was also getting colder, we took shelter from the snow in Kyukamura Fuji, where we had our lunch. At around 2 in the afternoon, worried about our trip back home, right after our lunch, we decided to go back to the hotel and took the bus to Fujinomiya Station. Although we're under the snow during the entire trip, still, we had a lot of fun. We then took our baggage from the hotel, gave thanks to the hotel staffs, and headed home. When we left Shizuoka, snow was already mixed with rain. Although the snow was quite heavy on that day, we were lucky because our trains were not delayed at all, and we arrived Kawasaki safely. Actually, we never expected a heavy snowfall in Kawasaki, but to our surprise, there was a lot of snow covering the city. In fact, it has been 2 years since the city last saw snow that got accumulated. And the last time the city had a heavy snowfall happened in March 2020. Unusually, this snowfall had heavy snow warnings issued for Tokyo and other surrounding cities and areas including Kawasaki for the first time in 4 years. Indeed, this snowfall had affected many of the company's activities and made many employees worry about their going back to their homes. For example, Japan Airlines Company and All Nippon Airways Company. According to these two companies, 100 domestic flights departing and arriving at Haneda and Narita airports were cancelled by 4 p.m., affecting about 9,000 passengers. Later on that day, with unusually prolonged snowfall, the snow then had accumulated for about 10 centimeters around many cities, including the metropolitan area. That disrupted the traffic and caused some road accidents and injuries. Based on the news, East Japan Railway Company also said the snowfall caused some trains on the Tokaido line and other lines to be delayed. Thanks to God, we could make it to our home safely without too much hassles and obstacles along our journey. Since Kawasaki rarely has its snowfall, although snowing can cause a lot of problems, especially the disruptions of traffic and worst, injuries, still, many residents get so excited when there is one. We also wanted to play with the snow around our house. However, when we went inside our home, we felt the night's severe coldness. Moreover, we all got so worn out because of our trip, so we couldn't have the courage to go outside to play anymore. Instead, we just had our dinner and went straight to bed after. We even woke up so late the next day that snow already melted and the place had become so dirty and muddy.
And we're here. We're back.
Thank you so much for watching and see you in our next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and more power. This is Yubudon and Yubudai channel. When Love Talks.